afternoon. The training course was beyond what I thought I would get. It was something that in my 40 years of dentistry, I've only experienced once, and that was this time. Other training courses are okay. I'd learned some things, but this one, as far as learning what you need to do, I'm placing it the #1 training course in my whole 40-year career.
How did you hear about Dr. Manesh's hands-on training program?
I was at a seminar in San Diego, and I saw him speak. And that's when I said, if he remembers what I said, hey, what are you doing different? And he said, he started talking about it, and I said, this guy knows what he's doing. Major knows what he's doing. So I was in the seminar, and I heard there was a hands-on training course. And I said, if there's a training course I want to take, this is the one. And I thought about it. And usually those ideas go away. I move on, but it kept reappearing in my mind, reappearing in my mind, until finally I found myself here. So that's how that happened.
Was this worth spending an entire weekend of your life here in Dr. Manesh's office training with him?
That's an odd question, because you can't place value on this. There's some things you can place value on, but this is beyond value. It's one of those things it's the times when you say, yeah, I mean, it wasn't a weekend, it was just an experience. That's what it was. It wasn't a weekend at all. It was a total experience. And
was the value of the program worth the price that you paid?
I'm telling you something, I'm a real cheapskate, okay? I'm a major cheapskate. You don't know me. And it far exceeded the value, far exceeded it. But you'll learn who I am, and you'll say, I can't believe that guy paid $1 for that thing, it cost 20. But anyway, it's far exceeded its value, far from it. So.
Do you think it would be, would you find value in taking the program a second time?
Oh yeah, much so. We would change. I know he would change it. I know he'd say, okay, he's done this preliminary. I've got so many different variables I can bring in that he's going to be doing this next, or she's going to be doing next, or this new dentist is going to be doing this next. So there's not just a one-time training and go on and, okay, I'm ready to place full mouth implants in 5 years. We'll start now and do it.
So it sounds like there was good one-on-one with the instructor.
Good. Good? It was beyond good. You can't use that word. He became me for a while, and I became him maybe, but he more went into me and became me to show me that I could do it. It was like this amazing transformation of him coming into me.
How was his team?
I gotta tell the truth. I told them all if they moved to Northern California, I'd pay them for the move and I'd hire them, but I don't think they're doing that.
So you're recruiting his team.
Recruiting his team without him knowing it.
Good to know.
That's just the way. So I have to tell the truth.
Do you think there would be value in bringing an assistant to a program like this?
As soon as I came in yesterday, I phoned my wife at 10 o'clock, and I said, we should have brought our assistants, period. And she goes, absolutely, so without question.
Okay.
The first 2 hours I knew I'd made a slight miscalculation of what I needed to be here. And so we mentioned that, and we're working on that right now.
Wonderful. Did you learn any new techniques?
Yeah. A whole bunch of new techniques with evaluating cone beams, to feeling bone, to looking at bone, to bone grafts, to sinus grafts, to looking at things I've never seen in 40 years done. I've seen some amazing hands-on work from him that I've only seen one other time, and it's a hard comparison, but it was just beyond what I thought I'd see. I'll tell you, some guys are rough. He's got hands beyond compare.
Would you recommend Dr. Manesh as a mentor?
Yes, in more than one way. He's a mentor not only in dentistry, but he's this person that fulfills his obligation even when it's hard on him. This weekend, I'll tell you, he had so many other things going, and most practitioners would have said, gee, I got so many other things going, I've got to reschedule this. But he said, no, I made a commitment, and I'm sticking with my commitment.
Did you place any ceramic implants?
Yeah, a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or something like that.
In one weekend?
something like that. Yeah,
In
2
2
days.
days?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Did you restore any implants?
You mean put abutments on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 8, 7 or 6 or 7 or 8, something like that. That was, and remove tissue, did tissue reductions around the implants. Really state of the art, but done in such a way that it was just effortless.
How did you do tissue management?
Tissue management was done a variety of ways. Tissue management was done with the placement of the implant, done with the laser, and was done with taking a lot of cone beams and looking for divergence profiles, like when the crown's going to come out of the tooth, how we're going to get the best possible result with the tissue. So tissue management starts right from the beginning of the implant placement with them, to putting the healing abutment on, to removing the healing abutment, looking at the tissue again, and going onward. It's an amazing tissue management program also.
That's great. Did you use a laser?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Had you done that before?
Not that laser. I used the water laser once before, but not to that extent.
Okay. So you
Okay,
got
I'm a
some
cheapskate.
experience
It's
on
too
that too.
expensive for me.
Tell me about your confidence now in placing ceramic implants.
Well, I just showed Dr. Manesh a cone beam, and we're scheduling the first one when I get back on Monday, which is tomorrow.
That's great. So you're ready.
Ready.
Were you placing implants before this program?
I am a different type of dentist. I don't believe in metal. I don't think metal should be in people's bodies. Everybody in my area, I live in a very high-end area, Sonoma County in California. No one, oral surgeons or periodontists, are not placing ceramic implants. And I've been asking people for 10 years now. However, the periodontist, who's my dear friend, placed her first implant last week, so she beat me by 1 week.
Was it ceramic?
It was ceramic, different system that I don't like. Well, I'd rather not do. Cut that. Cut that. But it's ceramic. It's ceramic. Yeah.
It's ceramic.
Ceramic.
Okay. So are you feeling confident in going forth into your practice and
Oh, yeah.
bringing ceramic implantology to your
Yes,
patients?
by all means. I just need to borrow some money from you so I can buy the last pieces of equipment I need, and I'm sure you're going to give me the nice loan payback as I wish. You know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Any terms you require.
Any terms I require.
Pay me back in chocolate.
Oh, you got it.
How will you approach your implant practice now after this program?
Well, as soon as I see the patient, I'll say, okay, your root canals are failing. Here are your options, and I'll give them the options. One of the options is ceramic implants. I didn't give them the option of implants before. I said, if you want titanium implants, you're going to have to not find that on my time. But here are some referrals, and I give them referrals to the oral surgeons or periodontists in town, and they would choose.
Okay.
Let them choose. I did not want to pick that person.
Do you think this could grow your practice?
Of course it can, but you know, my world, I want to add joy to my practice. I don't need to grow it any. Seriously, why did people understand? It's going to make my practice more joyful. Seriously, I don't. I'll tell you when we're done. What, you know, how big my practice is. It's this little 2-chair that I've got. You know, I'm blessed to have this. But this is another joyful part that I go with my practice and make it really, really more enjoyable. My name is Dr. Silvano Senn. Thank you.